Do you remember where we were?
Of course, I always remember where, I left off on a game, but, for the viewers, of course.
Kind of. But remind me
reminder.
a little?
Okay. So the secret of Monkey Island was in a safe at the voodoo shop, and I was looking for the 5 golden keys that would open it. I wasn't sure where LeChuck or Captain Madison were, but I was sure they were up to something. Elaine was setting up disaster relief for earthquake victims. There was a lot to think about, but I was keeping my to-do list up to date, and the main thing was finding those golden keys. Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem.
Leah!
I'll also add a few extras. The
That's
ship
Leah.
tracking feature is going to blow your
Going on,
mind.
they're going.
It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able
Appreciate
to
you
go
jumping
the
in the
extra
stream.
mile if you want to make it in the big time,
Showing
like
love.
me.
I'm blessed.
Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And
It's
sorry
going
about
good.
blowing you up that one time.
Blessed. Alright, so look at the to-do list. We have to get the 5 keys. Acquire Whitey's key, Old Miss Smith's golden key, Bella Fisher's golden key, the Bermuda Island golden key, and Island golden key. Get a map of the sea. I can't get Whitey's key until I have more keys. So then, who's Old Miss Smith? Alright then.
It seems to be stuck closed.
What happened yesterday, and you never seen this game before. So this is an older game. Well, it came out in 2022. The game series is an older game that was on the computer back in the day. I used to play this game a lot when I was a kid. It's called Monkey Island. And so they made sequels to it called Return to Monkey Island and all types of stuff like this. This is a new updated remake of it on console. And so this is Return to Monkey Island. It's a raw little puzzle game.
I don't see anything useful here.
I can't get the point of that. And then yesterday, oh my goodness. Yesterday, that team that hunted us down and killed us 3 times, that shit right there.
Aw, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine.
That shit right there was toxic. I'm not gonna lie, it was too toxic for me.
Any writing that was once
I
here
had
has
to
been
just
rubbed
get off.
away.
I'm like, yep. As soon as I died to that shit, if you would have saw how far he shot me and Princess from, Princess used her rocket drill, jumped over the gorge. I used mine, jumped over the gorge, and he shot us both clean out the air. He shot us both clean out the air, did not miss a single bullet. Then proceeded to shoot VZ from across all of that. While he was all the way up on the mountain. I was just telling Princess earlier, I know when I'm outskilled in a game. I will clearly admit when I'm outskilled. I have no problem with that. There's always gonna be somebody better than you. But I also know when I'm being cheated. That nigga was cheating, bro. Another thing is, I don't know if y'all was watching the kill feed when we was playing. They were farming the fuck out the lobby. Their team, it was Snowy, Megan, and 2 other people. I remember their names. Bro, their team was farming the fuck out of the lobby. Like, everybody they came across, they killed. So it's like, I'm sure there's like some real fucking gamers out there on Fortnite that like are really like that, but the chances of that is just like real slim. If the people that are really like that know that they're like that and they play ranked, like they play ranked matches instead of just playing regular zero builds. Niggas that's in regular zero build playing like that, bro, you gotta be aimbotted out. You gotta be like one of them sore loser ass niggas who definitely just kept getting shit on over and over again and thought somebody was cheating on them, so they gonna have to. I never understand that mindset, that type of thinking, that like, oh, they're cheating, so I'm gonna download cheat codes and activate cheat codes. Like,
Hi
how
there.
does that fix the
Hi.
problem?
Hello again.
Can I get another key made?
Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Yeah. They were just farming the lobby, so that shit made me rage. So as soon as I got killed for the third fucking time, like, by the same dude, I'm like, yeah, nah, I'm good on Fortnite. I'm good.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle.
So what the fuck?
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, Subsection I. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
I'm gonna take this to the museum. and
Looks
see.
sort of like an eye. Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock.
Okay, so we got her flag. We got his flag. We got flag map. The governor's mansion. With all the people, with all the hubbub.
I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut.
Yeah.
Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush,
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay. Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
We need to get the shipyard fixed up.
If you say so. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
Okay.
Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
I can't give you the other one. Dude won't give it to me. And a bitch about it and like keeping the book. Alright, are we still not going?
Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk.
Alright, let's look at this.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the shipyard. Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, Subsection IS. It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica, not to scale. Oh, nuts.
Okay.
It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag. How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds to address the damage to the shipyard?
Repairing the shipyard is good for the economy. I'm pro-business.
Okay, I gotta go now. W stream. Okay, Leah, thank you for stopping by. Showing all the love.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my
Hey, Chad, you
bar
don't give me
gone
this
and no
cookbook.
hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
I'm gonna set sail. Oh wow. That's on a drift ship. Go to Terror Island.
Halt, ship! If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Ooh, I left my limes on my other ship.
Looks like you left a lot more than limes on your other ship. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. Oh, so I can't pass this line without some limes. How about to go to Terror Island?
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic.
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him. Anyway, I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. Yeah, I'd better not get any closer. Ah, Papa Pichu! That hurts. Hope they're not poisonous. I'll make a note of this, so I can remember it in my nightmares.
Okay. Where's our map of Terror Island? Okay, so we don't have a map of Terror Island. He just gave us a map to Terror Island.
This place doesn't like visitors.
Alright. Okay. Go to Bizarre Grove first.
For a dead tree, it's a little too lively. Just a dead end. Sounds a little...
Alright, Bizarre Grove. Mysterious, slimy, twisting, M-S-T-U.
Ugh, looks like he had the wrong person watching his back. What really bothers me is, why do these pirates look familiar? It looks really old and dry.
They got the same pirate outfits from the old Return of
Looks like
Monkey
another
Island.
greedy pirate who met a sordid fate. Yeah, this place gives me the creeps. I'm not sure I want to know what happened here. I'll be fine as long as I don't lose my wits, it's looking at me funny, and I don't trust it.
Alright. P-Q-R-S-C.
In all the worst places, there are mushrooms. It's like a slow crashing wave of spores.
Twisty path.
Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right?
I think so.
It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. It says XYZZY. I can't quite get it off of there. I can't quite get it off of there. The serial numbers have long since rusted away. I've had it with locks. That never ends well for the knife. This key doesn't fit. XYZZY. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. I've had it with locks.
Alright, and then we go to unlucky place.
It's not one of the golden keys, but any key is a good... I'm sure I'm a more skilled survivalist. This place gives me that lonely feeling. I've had it with locks.
Need to find some lamp oil. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. It seems like it might come in handy somewhere. I'm sure no one will miss it. Okay.
It's too dark to see anything. It's not lit, but it does have some lamp oil in it. I'm not walking any farther. It's way too dark.
No. Alright, so we gotta get... Where get oil somehow?
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My friend's nephew's barber's brother says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Damn.
Oh, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk
need to
it.
get some
It's probably
limes,
crawling
some
with scurvy, trust me.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My uncle's best friend's wife's dog walker says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites. I knew this was bad.
I'm like stupid.
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
I'm sensing a generally negative attitude. Biohazards are my least favorite hazards. It's seen better days. Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good. I think it's out of juice. So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
They got slime.
It's kind of soothing in a weird way. An empty demon pepper box. Looks like... yeah. Somehow I wish I'd never asked. It was more exciting before.
We're trying to see if we could find some limes in their trap. Or some grease down here if we could find like the grease. I don't think we got any of that. Sucks.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
Of preservatives and coloring agents?
I wouldn't want to wake him up.
Why not?
These things get more sophisticated every year. Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her. It says the Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or
Cascading Waterfall. On the line goes, on the line goes. Deep Lake. On the line goes. Big Rock. The camp.
wow, Elaine sure has been busy. These groves go on forever. I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes.
Come on.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello? Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched. Hi, I'm working due west of the lake and due north of the lighthouse today. Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it. Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
Why did you just come back here?
Hi.
Hi.
I got the note you left me.
The what?
It said where you were working today.
Oh, that. I wasn't sure you were coming, but I'm glad you found me. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
You never know.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see.
She's playing games.
You said a seagull carried away my half of the picture of us?
It flew into the lime groves. So far, I haven't found it. Sorry.
Love you.
You too.
Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Elaine and I swim there sometimes. Where do I find the mint grove? Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand. The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? It's not a ghost chicken. It's a seagull.
Okay, and?
I've got enough to last me. It's not a parrot. It's a seagull. Oh! No way.
Bro!
I don't want to lose my hand.
Seagulls eat freaking everything, bro.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looked... Elaine and I swim there sometimes. I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing that's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. I've already got plenty of limes. Have a look at this flyer on limes.
Ascorbic acid deficiency, collagen synthesis, mucous membranes.
Hey, that is a bunch of science nonsense.
We won't have any of that around here.
It's all a trick to track our plunder.
As if you have any plunder.
You should try limes. They help prevent scurvy.
Where did you hear that?
Is that more of your science mumbo-jumbo?
You need to leave before you catch scurvy.
Have a look at this flyer on limes.
You already showed us your lie-filled science tomfoolery.
Take your science jibber-jabber and leave before you catch scurvy.
You're starting to make it sound like it's a threat. Box in the box.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Alright.
Stay back! I can see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
You be scamming me.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center. Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry, he'll be there for years and years, and more years after that, thank goodness.
Alright, so then...
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
That's a mighty fine looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so. He's in jail for... Stop it! I'm right here.
You think I'll give a fuck, bro? Huh? I got the knife, bro. I'm gonna talk right now.
Stop it! I'm right here.
So lucky.
Is that a sail? Oh, no. Oh, wait. It's a seagull. Years and years and years.
Actually cool with this.
He's gone for years and years.
Alright, chat. We gotta figure out where is he.
Halt, ship! This is a skirt. Here, look! To proceed north, you'll have to name...
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
What? A pirate. Have you been to the Plague Island in the last 6 months? No. Good check question 2. What does it mean? Are you carrying limes? Are you pirate party? This is check question 4. What is this list? Are you carrying large livestock? No. Are you carrying more than 10 or less than 2 Did you not check that? Yeah, kind of woodchuck truck. Have you never worn a disguise? Are you not carrying lines? If you check question 1, have you ever destroyed a private I don't know. I'm currently suing. Okay, so for I'm not carrying any trigger cards. Don't check this if you didn't.
All right, let's see how you've done.
That list just broke my brain,
right
bro.
off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No. Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest. Right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Got access, chat. We can just do whatever we want now. We just sit around where we want. We can sail around where we want. Alright, what's going on?
The wind must have blown out the fire. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather. I'm staying far away from this. The wind must have blown out the fire. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It says, Courthouse of Bermuda. Okay, it's lit. The flame looks good. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later. It's a very regal-looking ice sculpture. It's way too high to reach. The wind must have blown out the fire.
Order! Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Due to lack of evidence, all charges have been dropped.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests!
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
The fourth wall, like
that
the
is all,
fourth
Your Honor.
wall joke,
Court is
so
adjourned.
funny.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed. Except for the fancy box that Brad from accounting took. The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. Yeah, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding.
I have no business with the court, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Okay. Did that melt? Hold on.
Who's the idiot who placed a torch next to an ice sculpture?
We didn't mean to do that, chat. We did not mean to do that.
Is there anything special about this stump?
No. Why?
Well, it was tagged, so I thought, you know, maybe there would be a great gag about a secret opening to a system of tunnels or something like that.
Please, don't joke about tunnels next to the prison, sir.
Why do you sound like that?
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse. What's that thing?
Nothing.
Hi. Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'm an ice retailer, investigating supply possibilities.
You'd have to take that up with the head office, which is not inside the quarry. The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
I gotta grab like my half of the picture from Scurvy Island and grab half of the picture that the one dude has on the Stranded Island, because I'm sure it's a picture of him and Stan, and I have to put the one with me and Stan together to make a whole fake picture.
Nice view. Wow. Wouldn't want to fall from here. Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater. This entire castle is made of ice. Thank goodness. It's slowly filling up with castle. I'm new in town.
Grunt.
I didn't quite catch that. I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Urgh.
Yeah, I feel you.
Grunt. Urgh. Grunt. Urgh. Grunt. 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 Urgh. Grunt. Grunt. Urgh. Urgh. Grunt. Urgh. Grunt.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Your Majesty.
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th parallel, Guybrush?
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically, how exactly would a person become queen of Bermuda?
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you must show your qualifications by defeating the current queen in 3 contests. The contests test your heartiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence.
Can I select a champion to compete for me?
Assuming you don't mind that your champion becomes queen, and you yourself are still not allowed to touch the crown.
Yeah, that second part sounds like a deal breaker. Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
Alright, well,
I challenge you to the contest of heartiness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown. See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío, another challenge. Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is bloater. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever, and the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Man.
It's the soon-to-be former queen.
Oh, a challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the Contest of Seriousness.
Yip, yip.
On this side, the reigning queen, Odina the Ninth of Berg. And on if you will all come to order the
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
It'll take more than that to crack me up. Why can't the ocean take off its boots?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
I gotta do it in one joke.
I mean, I guess this is algebra? I actually have no idea. I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket.
Welcome. In front, you are to solve. No peeking, no. I will There is no talking to the judge during challenges.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem.
No funny business, Buster.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina, Mr. Threepwood has done a small doodle resembling a sword. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Okay. We can go back to Terror Island because we got fire in our lamp now.
It says, warning, you are about to enter a maze of twisty passages. Looks like someone forgot to pick up their trash.
Alright, so we're just gonna speed run this to get all these little notes. Alright. Into Okay. I'm actually like lost, so I'm like trying to like find the reset. There's one. Oh man, there's like 5 different exits over there. That's terrible. We actually lost, chat. I gotta remember which one was first. This is the worst. He says, cool, bruh. We're lost, bro. Alright, so his major voice question in the end, so. Strings run hard, the blank flowers yawned wide. Open only. She tried and failed to keep it casual. And the night was long, but those crystal nights at the sea. The ship undulated, wet and rocking, and yet in the bunks below decks, no one was knocking. Every ocean sunrise and moonrise reminds me of those 2 oars dancing in the sky. He mused. Okay. This. Winter. Fall. Spring. Alright, how do I get out of here? The holla. Chat, we're lost in here. We're stuck in here. We may die in here forever, chat. I know. Now we have to figure out the correct order of the strange notes. I know that. That's what I did. But how do you do that if you've already been in here? Alright. That was spring. Let's go summer. Alright. Now, we should go fall, right? But there's no fall. So which one is next? We got winter. And then we got spring again. Let's go spring. Alright, we'll go spring. None of these. Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's just, it's not making any sense. It's not making any sense. Bullbox, Illuminati, hashtag, anime eye, and demon key. Bullbox, Illuminati, hashtag, anime eye, demon key. This is my problem. Like, how do you get this bullbox? Okay. Oh, summer. But we don't have hashtag. Like, after hashtag would be anime eye.
XYZZY. Wow, neat! It's magic! The pit of agony lies ahead. That's promising. It looks really deep. Okay, here goes. Oh no, the lamp is going out. I should have seen that coming. Water, fire.
Oh shit, bro.
How am I gonna get out of here? Help! XYZZ. That was a close one. I'll have to remember that fire doesn't burn underwater.
You're such a dumbass.
Okay, it's lit.
So now we need to find something that can light underwater. Go on. I think that might be it for Terror Island for right now.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Where did you say they were keeping Stan again?
The ice quarry on Bermuda. He'll be there for
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
Somehow I don't think he's doing fine. Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ran. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized map. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously. These maps were Wally's life's work.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
How come you retired from pirate leadering?
Well, now, sometimes retirement is not so much a choice as a thing that settles upon you.
Like being becalmed at sea.
But it's allowed us to open this place and pursue our passion for fishing. So perhaps less like a calm and more like a strong wind blowing in a particular direction. Have a look around, why don't you?
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure, thanks. What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Oh, he nasty. He nasty.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner
He
keeps
nasty.
the blowfish.
Guybrush is so nasty, bro. He's so fucking nasty. He's so nasty, bro. He's foul as hell, bro. Look how they blowing their fishes and then look how he blow his fish, bro. He nasty as hell, bro. He nasty, bro.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
I'm gonna have to do something else before I do that.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
They tell stories about fish. And I got callus on there, so I gotta get this much off. This is not so good. I get my phone to charge. There we go. There we go. Alright, we got our phone charging, chat. We got it charging. Alright. Can I join the chums? Can I trade in my fish for some ones? What do you tell me about Fisher?
Can I join the chums?
Well...
Please.
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can. Then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
I mean, I was gonna go to the dude at the Bermuda place, because he had that in front of him. He had a lure in front of him. Alright, so we got fish, and we got, lure. And then, can we talk to Whitey? Because I got a key.
Hi.
Right, boy. How was your search?
I've got a golden key.
Then we're equal now. You come back when you got more than me. Maybe we can talk about something.
Okay, so I gotta get one more.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
So I gotta get one more key before I grab hers. Okay. He said down at the bar. Bar.
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time.
That nigga just...
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Right.
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, that's the way. Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
I had just broken through a blockade, and then, all of a sudden, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken.
Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry.
Okay. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one.
I'm not sure what a manatee is.
He wasn't lying.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Swallowed by a whale.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay. Greetings, fellow
Having
chum.
bro just crying in the background is just devious.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a
His
story
heart
to
is
share?
broken. His whole life is just broken. We're just talking about some stupid shit over here.
I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, we ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock. Or maybe mer-person is more correct?
Obviously, you're new at this, but...
Okay.
Alright, everything I'm gonna say is fuck you. I'm gonna go up to this dude all the way up here.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish?
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say, I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Okay. I was bait casting dead stick from a crow's nest with a Guggen called Flambe. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that. It's amazing they stay lit in this weather.
Why don't you be like, I gotta get the right fish.
Is Loader. Wait a moment. This is not the right type of fish. I must call off the contest until the matter is corrected. Also, let me remind you all of Local Ordinance 217 regarding the falsification of contest materials. Consider yourselves under...
Damn. So we gotta go back to the fish market, get the right type of fish, chat.
Hi.
Bright boy.
I was not trying to
How
talk
was
to
your
her. What the hell?
search?
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
An underrated delicacy. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself. It's sad to see the shipyard like this.
Oh, we actually got Bro's picture. That helps us a bunch because we needed that. What do we need half? Okay, actually let's go back up to Bermuda. And before we go to the contest, we're gonna go see Stan.
As prisoner Stan, anyone could get a picture of him. It doesn't prove anything.
So how do I get my picture from the seagull?
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but they're semi-bloated.
Oh, you know what? Let's see if the fish. See if the fish works. Oh, Scurvy Island.
Ah, that bird needs an attitude adjustment. Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Oh. I think I gotta, if I grab the one with the spiky teeth, maybe the bird, maybe the seagull will choke on it.
Hello.
They're slimy and pointy. I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
Stout fellow. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
This nigga, bro. Come on, let's bro. Long Island. See if the spiky fish work. No? Bro.
Ah, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Why is he such a dickhead? That bird is a little dickhead. Not gonna lie. Alright.
Hello.
Let's get this.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Hello.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
I'm wondering if I could get this blowfish, like,
blowfish.
if I could throw that to this eagle, maybe that'll kill it. That nigga turning red though.
Aye.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates. Not done with my drink.
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hello.
That was refreshing. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, that was an absolute ripper. I hereby declare you the winner. The blowfish is yours.
That's it. Alright, let's see. I doubt it's gonna do anything, but there's the hoping. Here is the hoping. Do I have to do it with that? I think I have to do it with Pro's cup.
Not done with my...
That was refreshing.
Not done with my drink.
Alright, so. We still have to find something. Okay, so we have to like get the picture from this dude. We've got to get the picture from this seagull somehow. We got to get the picture from the seagull somehow, so that way we could put our picture and Stan's picture together. So that way we can go see Stan in prison. We can't go to Bermuda because we got the right type of fish though, and challenge. Alright, that's wrong area. Man, they hold me. Alright, so we got the right type of fish. So we can do this contest.
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Otina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, aka Mr. Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you.
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
And now, let the eating commence!
Oh, it feels like it's wiggling in my throat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Otina.
So I gotta wait. I gotta just compete against her and wait until it's the right fish. Oh.
They're semi-bloated.
Damn, so it's like... I don't know how to beat her in the competitions then. I don't know what to do. If it's... That was the right fish, but we didn't beat her in it. So like... So I just have to like wait?
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. I'll make this quick. I don't know when LeChuck's coming back.
This nigga's still asleep, bro.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup.
Okay. Flambe knows how to work underwater, under the ship, so I was trying to see if maybe he knows how to like keep his light source up underwater, because over here on the Terror Island we can go into that cave, but we get to the part where it's underwater and then the lamp goes out. We need to find an accountant. This dude needs to know that he's good. So that means I have to, I literally have to get my picture from this seagull. Why can't I drink it? See if this works.
Hey, that is prisoner Stan with the famous Governor Marley. I didn't know he was such a player.
Damn. What does it say about this?
Those are two very sinister looking people.
How do we get... I'm gonna have to use the hint book. How do I get past the pesky seagull? Oh, yeah, I do have that. I do have that, bro. I have all of those things.
That ought to give it some zip.
Say some of that. Bam!
It's a torn painting of me. This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
We got to put it like that. That make it look like a real big thing. Alright, let's go up here.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump. All clear.
Look.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength.
Dan, not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
How about I bust you out of here? This place seems a little harsher than the jail on Melee. I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here. Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
What was the name of your accountant again?
Ned Filigree. He's good, and he works cheap. Be careful, though. He's got a hang-up about meticulous record-keeping that can be problematic if anyone looks too close.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
I got your toothbrush.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
W achievement?
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Oh, and now we can, since I put the spice on the fish, we can use those fish. Hopefully, because it's spicy, she won't.
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Mr. Threepwood, we await your selection of fish.
Bro, it's not letting me grab it.
It's filled with bloaters and demon pepper. This may be a bit spicy.
And now, let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
Okay. Okay, so we both ended up losing. It's a secret tunnel, that's what run into there.
It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment.
Okay, so can I, like, move out a deal for bro?
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure. But a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
He once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Alright, let's go talk to Ned, I guess.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100%.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird. What's that sound? He's locked away for a long time. Oh, keep it together, Ned. I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stan S. Stanman, would you?
What? Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating... I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him. Simply no need.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah! What's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda. They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Can I help you pack?
I can handle it. Just take that evidence to the court on...
Can I help you pack?
I can hand...
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Hey, Murray. This looks like a great place for you to spend the rest of your death.
Don't even think about it, you traitorous worm. Remember who got you the map.
Alright, you got it. Yeah. You're right.
What's up, Stan the man? Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as crooked as my Uncle Elmo's teeth. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as shady as an oak tree in a cave. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for... I could be jailed for aiding and abetting if I give these to Stan. Better to hand them over to the authorities like Ned wanted.
I hope you found that washed up on a beach.
I could be jailed for aiding and abetting if I give these to Stan.
So what?
Better
Like,
to
y'all
hand them
done
over
made
to
it
the
seem like we
authorities
rocked
like
with
Ned.
bro the whole time, but now we trying to, like, put bro in. Like, that's some rat-ass shit. Hold on.
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Why, sure. Chisel Pete dug that a few days ago. Don't think they even know he's gone yet.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until
really
then.
10 toes.
I think I'll poke around.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Okay, so
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel.
hold on, like, am I supposed to give him the document?
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of... Hi.
Hi. Nice likeness of Stan.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia.
You're thinking of becoming an accountant?
Okay. Alright, chat. We're gonna call it a day on this. I'm honestly stumped. I have no idea. I don't like using the hints at all for real, but I use them if I have to, and I think I'm gonna have to use them next time I get out here. But it's been real with y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in on the live, and thank you for watching the video. YouTube, make sure y'all like, comment, share, and always subscribe to the channel. You know, if you're not locked in, lock in now. I'll catch y'all in the next one, y'all. Peace.